if you haven't noticed, the anime community is beyond hyperfixated on Jujutsu Kaisen at the moment. My Instagram reels, yes, I use reels, feels like an endless stream of memes and clips that I have to avoid like the plague because I haven't caught up. You see, I have a problem. Jujutsu Kaisen just doesn't impact me all that much. I don't know why, but all the big emotional beats that probably should be getting me pondering and making me utterly appalled just aren't. I sit and I watch, and I can tell how insane the animation is, how hard this show really goes. But then nothing. This wasn't always true. When I first started the season, and by season I mean season 2, I really enjoyed it. But then I just kinda stopped caring. I really don't know why. All I know is that I keep facing judgment for it for like, what am I gonna call this guy? A short stack. This short stack keeps telling me I need to watch it because I'm low-key missing out, which I do not deny. I can tell that it is an impressive anime, don't get me wrong. But when I really wasn't fazed by the death of Nanami, spoilers again, Sukuna literally committing mass genocide, I started to feel like maybe I should just stop watching. It's an odd experience, because I rarely ever am not in the mood for an anime, especially when it's one as masterful as Jujutsu Kaisen. I wouldn't say it's burnout, it's just a thing that happens, and I've kind of just accepted that it's a thing, and it's happened. The more that I think about it, this is actually a feeling I'm pretty familiar with to an extent. It's kind of akin to my fantasy burnout, but then I started watching Frieren. Now an undying appreciation for high fantasy has emerged within me. It just simply feels like home. I see. Maybe I'm burnt out on shonen anime. You see, when one watches the end of Attack on Titan and the entirety of Hunter x Hunter, one becomes bored of a certain genre that is shonen. You see, shonen is known for being constructed in a particular way. They all have similar-ish features. Is this a problem? Well, no. It does make my job a little bit harder when it comes to YouTube, because shonen is the most popular genre of anime, and talking about Jujutsu Kaisen would get me lots of views. But other than that, I simply have to watch something else, which really is a non-issue. There's like infinite stuff that I could watch. You see, I don't lack the fundamental human ability to feel hype. That would just be weird and probably concerning. When my sports team wins a World Cup, I dance around the lounge. When a badass, edgy-looking protagonist wields a bladed object to become the strongest, ooh, I am absolutely hooked. That's right, you guessed it. Solo leveling makes me feel hype, and JJK can't. Where am I actually taking this accursed story? I remember before the thing I said about views. That's right, this was all a ploy for me to steal your views. No, for real though. I've actually just been struggling to make something, and I got this idea and thought I'd get creative with it and see if it flies. I'll probably watch JJK eventually. When I watch it, that's a different story. And hopefully, this quietens the musings of a certain short stack.